Let's get 100 likes. People want to know OG NBA 2K22 build system. Already scratching the whole my career, right? Already scratching the whole my career. Everything is done in the city. I showed you guys the Luka video where the guy literally said they want to expand in that my career city more. You guys see furniture stores, right? There's a furniture building in there, and then, come on, fellas. They said in the notes we're getting our own personal hub. So you're going to be able to have your own crib like GTA. I already told you guys they was taking the GTA aspect. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not bad. And they added it into 2K. Now you can go inside your own crib and be inside your own crib, basically. Probably portal to your mod court or something. You never know. They probably may just have a little mod court outside of your thing, like something you could just go and shoot and practice real quick. Something real nice. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. Think about how 18 was. Remember how 2K18 was? But like, man, I'm trying to tell y'all they could take things from the past, put it back in. It feels like it's fresh. You guys don't realize it till you. But it's alright. So now, how do I feel like certain skills are going to be activated? 2K may give us so much new. I feel like they can add in something called like skills. You see how they were saying Luka's signature thing? You can probably get certain signature skills doing certain challenges and journeys with Luka. You see that? Like they may give us like where we have regular badges, base animations. But once you start repping up and getting higher and you start doing some of these quests with Luka, then you can get his certain step back, which may be more effective. It may have certain skills, like I told y'all. They may have took my idea. I'm really starting to feel like they may have took my idea when I was talking about they need to have it to where you get certain skills, like you can rank. Once you rank up, you rank up, you rank up. Because 2K is too boring once the legend, that's it. No, we need more to where it's long. The whole game, you feel like, sure. Oh, yeah, we need that. And I feel like that's what they're giving us, fellas. They didn't use the word quest in their post for nothing. They did not use the word quest in the gameplay features for nothing. I'm trying to tell you guys. Now, I feel like all the badges will still be implemented in 2K, of course. Badges is 2K thing, so they ain't taking badges away. But certain signature styles and skills, I feel like may increase step back shots. Like if you have Luka's step back on now, it may increase certain step back shots. It may do stuff like that. You will see. I'm trying to tell y'all, they going towards that lane. And you see how Luka is a small forward, right? 6'7" height, and you see how it's balanced, right? This is coming back to 2K. This is how I feel like 2K is going to be. Balanced builds. You're going to see all mixture, balanced, individual builds. And the way that this new system that they're bringing us, because this is the hope part now. I already know that they're going with a balanced system. Why? Because they said offense, right? Listen, fellas, offense is more skill-based. So I already know they're going with a balanced system, how they're going to lay out the badges now. Certain hits they're going to do to certain builds. Oh, yes, sir. If you're going with a lot of shooting like this, they may let you have a real Luka build now, right? But if you're going with a lot of shooting like this, your defense is really going to be hit. But the game is going to be so much more complex, it's like that probably may not matter. And that's a good thing, how I'm saying. But matter in a way where it's just going to be skill-based. 2K is really going to be more of a skill-based game. I like that. That's my type of thing where it's like, oh, okay, so now my IQ is really boosted up now even more. This game I already feel like they did that. It was really like a demo, a test drive of it because of the way I was playing using IQ. So now that they're even going more towards that, I feel like they be watching me. They watch my videos. So this is my year, fellas. For sure, this is my year. Because the game's going to be so much more skilled. People think it's going to be like the old 2K where it's like, no. The grind, the quest, I feel like it's going to be nice. It's going to be refreshing. Something really, really new that 2K has been needed. Hopefully they just have it to where the dribbling and the mechanics look good. That's all they need. The dribbling and the mechanics look good. If the shooting is really skill-based and it takes skill to shoot now. You know how a lot of people is complaining about whites, fellas? Do y'all know how much whites went in this year in next gen? So just do the simple like mind math. You think they're going to allow that next year? You know how easy it was for people to shoot this year without certain badges? Boost is still in the game. We know stuff like that's still in the game. You know, all that. All it means is they're nerfing things. It's a big nerf to offense. So now, having a balanced build will be very, very key. Because now if you go with a build that has high offense, you are going to lack in certain areas. You're not going to be able to make these super overpowered power forwards where you can do everything unless you grind up in that journey in this new quest that they have. See, I don't feel like it's going to be a legend version, but I feel like you're going to be able to rep yourself up to a legend status. Do you know what I mean? To a legend, how could I put it, like type of player, skill set, because of your skill, because of the stuff you did, because of your status you built up, because of all that stuff, the new things that they're bringing, this new leveling up in the city now. I feel like we'll be able to get our players to a balanced set, but once you start unlocking these skills, once you start going on a quest and doing certain things, that's when you set yourself apart from other players. That's what I feel like they're going to do. Once you start doing certain things, unlocking things to get certain badges to your players, or certain skill sets, or certain moves, animations, any new content they add in, I feel like they're going to start doing that stuff. If they're giving us personal hubs, a house, food, we're already in a GTA world, we could be like, damn, yo, 2K, why y'all copying GTA? But I'm happy. I'm like, okay, keep going further. GTA has a little bit more than this, 2K. They have cars. They have, you can go inside and do certain things. Keep going, 2K. So now when they're adding, they said 2K wants to team with life. Look how I remember this. And I don't even have it up, but they said they want to team with life. Getting deeper, fellas. Y'all don't understand. If 2K does that, if they have a basketball game to where they have other things you can do, and people still kind of just play the basketball game, but when you want to chill, you have those other things to do in 2K. You know how long people not gonna be off 2K? Y'all don't understand. If they really do this, and they, oh my lord, some people not gonna like it because that's just people. But it's gonna be very, very refreshing. It's gonna be like a shift changing thing. That's how I feel like it's gonna be so different. Like, it's gonna be at the point where it's gonna be like, yo, this is different. And it's already in words itself, it's different. I'm gonna wrap this up. But think about that. In words itself, it's different. You can see current gen is getting a boat that you portal into the same way, and they have the same My Career system. Even though they still in the city, it's still new. It's still y'all getting something new, right? Then when you talk about next gen, a whole new city. It says a whole new city. So this whole city that we was in is probably getting not scratched, but expanded. It's probably going to be more bigger. They're probably going to make it more bigger. They've been doing it each year. 19. Look at 18, right? 19, 20. Fellas, 21. Next gen, then the city. Now we gonna get the other one. It's probably gonna be even bigger. So we'll see. Like I said, man, all I know is like if they bring, people are saying they don't know about cars, they feel like that's a reach. I'm not saying that we may be able to drive the cars. They may have the NBA players come pick you up in the car. You may a taxi to go to a certain spot. Who knows? I'm just saying, who knows how it may be. I'm not sure. But I feel like if they already have a city, right? You have to understand this. Why are we just only bikes, scooters around the city? That's not really a city. And they were talking about how they want to expand the city. A whole new city. My career is now just in the city. So why couldn't we have whips? I don't understand how that would be in 2K. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. You portal in. It's like a park, a playground. You portal into it. I mean, a city. It's the same thing like how they have it like on this one. You portal into it. Drive around certain courts. Park up at a court. Play there. Go on a quest. Do journeys. I don't know. I don't see how it's bad, especially if they build up the servers. Like I said, with this new server, they said my players playing all around the world. So basically, 2K is going to be more like The Sims, okay? I don't know how you guys don't see it. That is a great idea to add and implement that in, majority of the people are going to be playing the park basketball and the rec, whatever, things like that, because they're on a basketball game. But in order to get VC and do other things, rather than going through my career, the challenges, just have to worry about the stage, you can do these hidden talents, these side quests, and make VC, earn it in that. And it's more of an interactive, inner experience with real life. I don't get how y'all don't see that. That's way more fun. Sounds fun to me. Way more content, way more different content ideas for all the YouTubers out there who would try to say it's clickbait. So even all the smaller YouTubers that are under me that watch me or think, oh, I'm clickbait or whatever, or my content, that shows you, I'm giving you ideas on understanding, like, oh, you can prepare yourself and make new content ideas for these new quest stuff that's coming up if you're on next gen, and have all that ready, video ideas ready. Quest with Luca, how to unlock this with Luca Doncic. What do you mean? How to unlock what? That's what's gonna be. That's what we're gonna be titling in the videos. So you see, I'm pre-gaming you. So it's just like, you know, people got to see what I'm seeing and understand what I'm saying. Now, I feel like we're going to be able to unlock badges on high levels, but now they're going to matter more. Since offense is more skill-based, people, we have to go back to that and key on it. Now I'm going to wrap it up with this one. If offense is more skill-based, that literally means badges will matter more. Getting these badges on certain levels, how do we grind our badges now? How do we get badges on gold? Does that deal with us doing actual stuff in the park? Does it deal with side quests and side missions? Does it... See, if they scratched the whole my career and now we on quests now to do things, do we just rep our players up? Like we could buy VC, get them to a 95, like so, and then we just start off as a 95, but to unlock other skills and be more efficient, we have to actually grind now and do the things in game, like I've been saying 2K should have been. That's how you develop skill. If a player's really doing most of these patterns and moves efficiently and properly, the game should be able to read that somehow, and your player develops a certain skill. It should be that complex. Offense is more skill based. I'm gonna keep saying that. They've never posted that ever in none of their posts ever. Somebody challenged it, never posted it. That means they're getting strict on offense. So the system can go so deep, fellas, to how it's going to be, how we unlock these badges now. Depending on your build you make, maybe that's the key factor how I think they're going to balance it out, because people will still kind of be lost. We're going to wrap it up right here. People will still kind of be lost, but how I feel like they're going to balance it out is make point guards valuable, shooting guards valuable, small forwards valuable in their own way, power forwards valuable in their own way, and centers valuable in their own way. They have to do that. And that will balance it out. That will make people, okay, damn, I gotta use that, damn, I gotta use that. And yes, I feel like 2K will still offer us to add on to our players to where we can get to this NBA status, this NBA level in the park, in the city. So we're gonna have to wait for these trailers, wait to see. I feel like they're gonna be dropping more news, but I definitely believe that this whole new My Career City is something that's gonna blow everything out the water. Everything. Hit the like button, subscribe, positive vibe.